Hi, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Mitsuko and today I'm going to share with you how I do my simple, quick and easy makeup look. You know, when you're on the go and you don't have time to think about it, so this is going to be the video for you, okay? Let's get into it. Now, I like to use a primer that's going to last the whole day and keep my makeup in place. Typically, I will use the NARS Macao Blurring Balm Powder because this is amazing. It's truly one of the best primers I've ever tried, and I don't get any smile lines whenever I use this. I've talked about this so many times, so anyways, just wanted to put it out there. But today I plan on using something new, which is from Fenty Beauty. So this is their Rich Bitch Protect Serum Base, and this one you can use it as a serum, which I've been using lately because my glow recipe is done, but I'm going to use it as a primer today for the first time. A pump should be enough. If you want, you can maybe add 2, but this is the consistency if you're curious. Now I want my base to also have a really nice glow, and I'm going to use the Prep and Spray from Iconic London. I really like this one because it's just beautiful on my skin. I'm going to tap it into my skin. Most of it is pretty much dry, but I just want to make sure it dries a little bit faster. So far this is what my face looks like. Do you see this glow? So I don't plan on putting a lot of foundation, so I'm going to use a concealer as a color corrector. This one is the Fenty Beauty in the shade 390. Just like spot conceal wherever I feel like I need the coverage. Okay, and then I'm also going to put some to conceal my dark circles and a little bit around my mouth and chin. Okay, and I'm going to use a brush like this, just a fluffy brush, just to blend that in. And I like to use this just to help me with coverage because I don't plan on using a lot of foundation, so this is going to be an extra step that's going to help cover the darkness that I have. You see, it's pretty much gone. And I feel like it just helps a lot with the base because I end up putting less product. This looks already pretty much even, so I'm going in with a cream bronzer. This one is from NARS Macao. And what I like about this bronzer is that you can't overdo it. You seriously can't. It gives my skin a beautiful bronzy look, and I love how it blends. And I've been loving this foundation. Now I only use a half a pump, this much, and it should be enough to cover the rest of my face. And you can go over the bronzer a little bit. It's still going to show under the foundation, so don't worry about that. Taking the bronzer, just adding the leftover, making sure everything is seamless. I mean, this is pretty perfect for me. You can still see the bronzer. My face is even. Now, I've been obsessed with this blush since I started using it. This is from Chanel. This is Le Beige Eau de Blush, and this is in the shade Deep Apricot. So I like to mix it first on the back of my hand. Just mix it a little bit, and then apply it on my cheeks. Make sure I get some of the beads. Now you can use your fingers to apply this, but I like using a brush. I had to put another half a pump just because the beads, basically I mixed the beads on the back of my hand first. So taking more and blending that on my cheeks. Okay, putting that also on my temple. I feel like it suits my skin really well. Now I did bronze because it's been nice outside, so my skin is a little bit darker, but it just complements it so well. Do you see this? For my concealer, I'm using the Tripple Fix from LYS. So this one is in the shade DG6. Now this concealer has a beautiful olive undertone. Now I'm going back in with my blush brush, just making sure it's still showing up. Still get a good amount on my cheeks. I'm not adding more product, just making sure everything is all blended. And I'm using the Shell Tilbury setting powder in the shade medium 2, and then this is just to make sure everything stays in place. This is the NARS Light Reflecting in the shade Meza. And then just to bronze a little bit, I'm using the Fenty bronzer. This one is in the shade Coconutty. Just a little bit of that. I don't plan on doing any eyeshadow, just using bronzer, and I'm using the same brush for this. Just roughly putting it all over my lid. I use the Refy Brow Sculpt, and then with the Urban Decay, this is Brow Blade in the shade Dark Drapes. These two together, beautiful brows. And I like to outline just the shape first, and I do this pretty quickly, and then I'll go in with the ink just to make it more feathered. I'm going back in with Coconutty, just adding more on my lids, just a little bit more. And this doesn't have to be perfect again. It should look fine. Okay, and it's time to use the Milk Hydro Grip just to set everything. Putting this mascara from Pat McGrath, and I really like it because it's thick and super dark. And then for the lips, you can either leave them like this. I currently have the Lip Glow Oil from Dior. This one's in the shade Coral. Or you can put on a lip liner and another glossy lip gloss. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Iconic London lip liner. And this one is in the shade Serving Looks. So that's everything for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions down below. And if you haven't done it already, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.